Hey, what's up, y'all? So today's channeled message is your energy is unmatched. Okay, now what do I mean by this is that a lot of people try to copy you or what you're doing or how you do it, all right, but they can't quite do it like you. Okay, because there's only one you, all right? You have your own magic, your own unique touch, your own unique way of doing things. And you cannot be duplicated, okay? You cannot be duplicated, period, all right? So, when people copy you, they fail, they fail every time. They fail miserably, okay? Best believe that, so I feel like, this is why you shouldn't worry or get too upset, or too bothered when someone tries to copy your style or your way of doing things, the way you look, the way you dress, or just whatever the case may be, your work. Because they fail miserably, because at the end of the day, they're still missing that one ingredient, okay? You are the recipe, period. So they're missing that, at the end of the day, they're not you. So they can't, they still can't quite do it or get it like you or make it look like how you make it look or present it. You know what I'm saying? This could be in the workplace, okay? This could be just, how you look, how you dress, how you style yourself, or whatever the case may be. But a lot of you definitely have people who try to copy and mimic you, but they don't get the same results as you, the same results or the same accolades, or they don't get the same outcome as you, okay? Because they are not you at the end of the day, and they could never be you, all right? So, yeah, sure, they can try to copy your style. They can try to look like you, try to dress like you, speak like you. They can even try to copy, everything that you do or say, okay, down to the T, baby. But it's like, it doesn't work for them. What works for you don't work for them. What I'm getting is what works for you is not going to work for them, because what works for you is meant to work for you. What the Creator has for you, it is for you and not for anyone else at the end of the day. What I'm getting is what you eat don't make them shit, okay? Is what they fail to realize. Or some of them, your copycats, people who try to copy you, they eventually realize, okay, what you eat does not make them shit, okay? So basically, what works for you, it doesn't work for them. It takes them a minute to find out, but eventually your copycats, people who try to copy or mimic you or even try to compete with you, because see, chosen ones, a lot of you don't compete with nobody. If anything, you compete with yourself, okay? You're always trying to better yourself, become a better version of yourself, but there's always people who's trying to low-key compete with you. They always in the cut. They somewhere, you know what I'm saying? They could be a friend. They could be right up under you too as well now. They could be in the workplace or do the same thing as you, but they keeping their eyes on you. They see something in you. They see you going somewhere, baby. And this is why they compete. They try to compete with you. You're not competing though. So it's like, what? At the end of the day, it's like, what? Who are you competing with? Like, I'm over here most of the time, chosen ones, you in your own lane, baby. But there's people who's all in your lane and they trying to do what you do. And they trying to do it like you do it and everything, you know what I'm saying? And this is how people can get lost, is when they stray from their path trying to do something, trying to get on somebody else's path, or trying to do things like somebody else, when that's not what's meant for them. Okay, what's meant for you is not meant for the next. And you know, people don't realize this. Okay, some people don't realize this until it's too late. But like I said, what works for you is not going to work for the next person, because what's meant for you is meant for you only. Okay, we all have our own paths and our own journeys and our own things and our own mission in life. And your mission is not everybody else's mission. You know, everybody's not meant to receive or get what you get or do the things that you do. Okay, because they are not you. All right. Also, like I said, no one is you, okay? And that is your power, okay? The fact that no one is you, and it's only one you, that is your power, your authenticity, who you are at your core, all right? And you're standing in it confidently, okay? Most of you, you're standing in it confidently. You owning it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Who you are to your core, your authenticity, you're being that. But a lot of times people will try to copy you or feel intimidated by you or trying to compete with you. They're not being themselves. See, that's where I feel like some people get lost with you, chosen ones. They get lost. They stray from their own path. We don't all have the same path and the same mission in life. And these type of people, they stray from their path because they do tend to get intimidated by you, or they see these amazing things or qualities about you that they want, and they could be on their right path, baby, but they see you and then they like, oh no, and they want to compete with you and they trying to get on to your path. But the thing is, like I said, what's meant for you is not meant for the next. They could try to follow you and copy you and try to compete with you, and that's where they get lost. Some people get lost trying to compete with the next person, not realizing that you was on your path, you was on the right path, you was on your path. It's your path. But you tried to get on somebody else's path because you wanted what somebody else have, basically. A lot of people want what you have, or they see something in you that they want, and it causes them to stray away from their very own path. And then that's where you end up lost too, because at the end of the day, the thing is, your copycats don't know. They don't have the vision, okay? They don't have the foresight that you have, or the vision, because only God, the creator, gave you the vision that you have for yourself. So they don't know where you're headed to, and they don't know where you're going. And they're trying to copy you and follow you, not even having, they don't have the whole recipe. They're missing a certain ingredient, okay? Which is you. So they're not you, and they're following you, and then they end up lost. A lot of people who try to copy you or follow you or try to compete with you, they end up lost because they chose to stray away from their path or their journey where the creator was taking them. They strayed away from their path trying to get onto your path because they feel like some type of way. These type of people feel like you're a threat, okay? It's why they tend to try to copy you or compete with you when they should have stayed in their own lane, but they got over in your lane, and then they end up lost, okay? Because at the end of the day, when they jump in your lane or they trying to copy you, they think they know what's going on, when honestly, at the end of the day, you don't even know exactly where the universe is, where God is taking you, where the creator is taking you. You're just following your heart. So it could be a switch up on the path, on your path, or your path, baby. It could be a switch up, and then there they go. Think they know where you're going, and then, baby, I'm just saying, because a lot of the times, a lot of people who are on that path, on their journey, they're just following their heart. And the thing is, it can switch up. It can and it will. Because one destination is to take you to another destination. So it's just like, if you're following your heart and you're following your intuition and stuff, a lot of times you don't know exactly where it's going to take you. You know where it's got you at this moment, what you're doing, but you don't know where it's going to take you. You know what I'm saying? So when people are trying to copy you or study you or compete with you, a lot of times they make assumptions and they may think and they trying to copy, but they don't even know, you know, because only the Creator give you the plan that it has for you. Okay, only God give you its plan. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay. Y'all, I'm going in, but I'm just saying, you know, a lot of people try to copy y'all chosen ones. They don't even know where the hell you headed to. I ain't gonna even lie, chosen ones, a lot of y'all don't even know where y'all headed to. Y'all know y'all headed towards greatness, but y'all don't know like every little single thing. You don't know how it's gonna take you to get to this and the point A and point B. You just following your heart. You just listening to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of times you know exactly where you're going to be or where you're supposed to be, but you don't know how you're going to get there. Because see, the vision that God gave you, the Creator gave you, it gave you that vision. So you know where you're going. Your copycats don't know where you're going because a lot of times you don't share where you're going. You don't share what your vision, what God, the Creator, has showed you where they're taking you. At the same time, you don't know how, and because the Creator don't show you how they're going to make this, how the Creator is going to make these things happen for you. It just show you where you're meant to be and where you're going to go, but it doesn't show you like the actual routes and what you're going, you know what I'm saying? You just follow your heart, you just listen, you just trust. And these type of people who try to copy and follow you or compete with you, they don't even get it. First of all, they don't even know the vision that you have. You know what I'm saying? And they end up lost. That's why I will strongly say that, you know, you want to listen to your heart and your intuition when it comes to like you. Because what God has for the next person, what the Creator has for the next person, is not meant for you. There's a lot of journeys out here and everybody's journey is not the same. So you can look at somebody, and that's a lot of times people who try to copy and stuff like that, it's because honestly they don't know who they are. Because if they did, they wouldn't be copying. And it just is what it is, you know. So yeah, let me see. Like I said, what works for you is not going to work for people who try to copy you or try to compete with you, you know. Like I said, no one is you. That is your power, your authenticity, who you are at your core. And like I said, a lot of you are standing in this. You standing in it, and you make this shit look good, okay? That's why you got a lot of people who want to copy you or try to compete with you, because they looking at you like, okay, this person is going somewhere in life. This person is going somewhere in life. A lot of people looking at you like you going somewhere in life. Even if you don't feel like this about yourself, people see that you going somewhere in life. They know God is taking you somewhere, baby. Okay, higher and higher. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But at the end of the day, what my thumbnail say, baby? They can't copy your spirit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, there's people who's gonna try to copy you. It is what it is at the workplace, whatever. In the workplace, whatever the case may be. But they can't copy your spirit. They can't copy who you are at your core. Okay? They cannot copy that. They can't copy your energy. They can't copy that. You know what I mean? You know, what makes you you, they can't copy that. They can try to emulate and try to look like you, talk like you. But at the end of the day, your energy is what chosen ones listen. Your energy is what pulls everything in towards you. What you need, the opportunities towards you that you need or you desire, and it's the energy. It's your energy field, you know. It's your spirit, and everybody they can copy, but they can't copy you, who you are to your core, and they can't copy your spirit. And it's just that on that, okay. And it's just that on that, you know. They can copy all they want, but they ain't you, and they could never be you. So, you know, you just gotta continue to do your thing, baby. You gotta continue to do your thug dizzle. Hey. Yeah, you just gotta continue to do your thing, you know. And shine bright, you know. And don't let these, you know, I'll be the first to say, like, that shit be irritating. It does. You know, I have to keep it real with y'all. It's irritating when people copy you, you know, copy your work and copy different things because you being you, but yet people are trying to copy and trying to be like, it can be irritating, you know, it can be irritating. But you gotta continue to be you. And don't let this shit get to you. But it can be irritating because it just be like, what? And, you know, me at the end of the day, which, you know, some of you definitely may be just like me. I cannot stand that fake shit. I don't like copycat shit. I don't. And that should be irritating if I see somebody trying to steal my work, still trying to copy me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This shit could be irritating at times. Yes, it can. Because it's just like, I'm being me. Yeah, I see that you're a coward. You're clearly a coward because you can't even be yourself. You're not even trying to be yourself. You trying to be me. You trying to be something you not. You could never be me. You know, and that should be irritating. You know what I mean? Because I just don't like that fake shit in general. And then to see somebody trying to copy me on my work or just anything when it comes to me, it just be like, you know what I mean? So I know, you know, this shit can be irritating, but just know that these type of people are straying away from their path to try to get on your path because they're trying to be something they could never be as you, and they could never be you, and they could never do it like you. They don't even have the same thought process as you, the same creativity as you. If they had any type of creativity, they'd be using it instead of trying to bite off of your creativity. You get what I'm saying? So y'all are wonderful. You know what I'm saying? You great. Keep being you. And don't let that shit get to you. You know, because these type of people will fall off at the end of the day because they're losing themselves. The more and more they try to be you, they're going to lose themselves because eventually they're going to realize, like, damn, I am not this person. I can't do it like this person. It's just Zam. Okay. So, yeah, that's all I have for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, can't nobody copy your spirit. It's the energy. You know, your energy, you ain't even got to do too much, chosen ones. Your energy is going to attract everything in that you need. You know what I mean? Like, it's just going to attract everything in that you need, you know? Yeah, you know. But, yeah, that completes this message. This is all I have for y'all. I thank you so much for your time. And I'm out this thing, baby. Show your girl some love. Give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? Yeah, but I'm out this thing. I love y'all. Right? And I'm out. You know, it is what it is. Until next time.